Let's talk about difficult conversations. And I know they are not the most easiest or fun conversations, but every now and then, at work or in our personal life, we have to have those difficult conversations. So let me tell you a 3-step process which hopefully will help you to have those effective conversations. Number 1, be clear with your intent. Why do you want to have this conversation? Because probably something that is bothering you, you don't feel good about it, but you also want clarity and you also want to hear the perspective from the other person. Number 2, make sure the conversation, the environment is non-threatening. And in case that during the conversation, if the emotions come up, you can actually take some time out. You can inform the other person that you're still processing the information, and you'll come back to it or have another conversation a little later. Finally, make sure you have a closure of that event that is bothering you, so you don't sort of continue to talk about it and it doesn't go on and on. With that, I also want to share with you some of the don'ts. Number 1, don't go off the topic, because sometimes people, in those arguments, they bring the past issues, irrelevant issues, and this doesn't help. So make sure we stick to the main topic. Number 2, keep your emotions in check. Of course, these are emotional conversations, but we don't have to make a big scene out of it. 3, don't blame the other person, because blaming never helps. People like to have these conversations when you know that the other party is also open to listen to their point of view. Now, you don't have to agree to it, but you can still give that body language or give that comfort that you are listening. Finally, don't avoid the issue. I know sometimes people, they think that there's an issue that is bothering them, that it is going to go on their own. They never do. In fact, they become bigger. So try and deal with them in the moment or as soon as possible, and ideally in a face-to-face meeting, so they don't become big. Finally, if they are managed well, I've seen it helps tremendously in mending the relationship and sometimes making that relationship even stronger. So with that, I wish you all the best next time when you have a difficult conversation. Hope you get the positive outcome.